It's a process. I give it time and it give me back progress. Now I'm just trying to be honest and profit off of cutting through all the nonsense. Sick of the straw man, go all in, man, they can never stay on topic. Being dumb don't leave you with many options. Come on, let's be honest, bro, I leave them in shock. They just mad I'm the cream of the crop.
What's up, everybody? I'm Skullz, and today we're going to be checking out The Pot by Tool. We're coming off the wings of Marie. I cried. It's a powerful song, and I know I said I probably wouldn't listen to it a lot, but I kind of did. At least 10,000 days. I've listened to that song quite a bit. And I gotta say, I think one of my favorite parts of this album, and possibly throughout the entire discography, is when he yells, "Give me my wings." What I really think is amazing about that moment is that he's speaking from her perspective. And when he says, "Give me my wings," the way he says it, the power in his voice, the empowerment, I think it just really accents how strong this woman was for enduring all this suffering throughout her life. And then the music in the background was very sad and intense. I think it just really captured the bittersweet element to it, where he was happy that she wasn't suffering anymore, but he was going to miss her at the same time. And that's gotta be like top 3 songs for me in terms of Justin. Justin's bass playing was unbelievable in that song. I know I have a habit of not giving Justin enough credit, but I feel like he demanded credit in that song. Like the first time the whole band came in 10,000 Days, I couldn't listen to anyone else but Justin. I mean, his bass sound was so clean. He was playing on the higher register. That's probably why it caught my ear a little bit more. And everything he did was so interesting. But this album's really a grower for me so far. The more I listen to it, the more I like it. And I don't consider that a bad thing. I know some people might. But something I realized about myself is that the songs that tend to stick with me and stay in my playlist, they're songs that grew on me. And Zombie is that song for me. It's funny, I was actually driving and I was listening to it. And then I think I got it. There was that moment where I just got it. And it was at that point where Maynard's saying, "Shine on, benevolent sun." And it just clicked. Like son, like my son, like my child. He was using a double there. And man, I got choked up because, like I said, I've lost my father. So hearing that, it just hit me. So now I feel like I have a stronger understanding of that song. But yeah, Zombie has got to be top 5 Tool songs for me. But anyways, guys, I just wanted to give you an update on my thoughts, but we're going to hop into this. I have no idea what this is going to be about. It's probably going to be about a whole bunch of things because that's typically how Tool rolls. But I'm really, really excited to hear this one because I know it's a fan favorite. But before we hop into this, make sure you hit the like button, the subscribe button, the notification bell. Helps the channel grow, helps the video reach more people, and I appreciate it a lot.
Who are you to wave your finger? You must have been out your head. I hold deep in muddy waters. You practically raised the dead. Rob the grave to snow the cradle and burn the evidence down. Soapbox house of cards and so don't go tossing your stones around. You must have been high. You must have been high. You must have been.
Okay, so this Maynard, I don't think I've heard this Maynard before. Nice to meet you, Maynard. First of all, I've never heard him so out front. And also there's points where he's breaking his voice. I can't think off the top of my head when he's ever done that before. But Jesus, man, he sounds so good here. Also Justin, this 2 songs in a row where he's absolutely sticking out to me. And this is exactly what I needed coming off of 10,000 Days. I needed something upbeat. Clearly he's talking about drugs here because he's saying, you must have been high. But alright, verse 1. Who are you to wave your finger? You must have been out of your head. I hold deep in muddy waters. You practically raised the dead. Rob the grave to snow the cradle. Then burn the evidence down. Soapbox, house of cards, and glass, so don't go tossing your stones around. You must have been high. So far, all I'm getting is that he's questioning an authority. Like, who are you to judge me? But then the bridge, foot in mouth and head up ass. So what you talking about? Difficult to dance around this one, till you pull out, boy. You must have been so high. So he's definitely catching someone in a lie, and they're not able to wriggle out of it. I just can't figure out what this person's lying about yet. I'm gonna let it play out a little bit more and see where the narrative goes. Oh, man. I gotta stop it. Like, God, dude. Yo, this is nuts. This is nuts. Okay, so I'm starting to hear words like hypocrite, kangaroo. So this sounds like he's talking to maybe a judge, like kangaroo court. I'll dive into the lyrics in a second, but holy crap, the band sounds so good here. Adam's adding just the right accents right at the right time with Justin. But the energy in this one is wild. This is one that I instantly like. But all right, let's continue the lyrics. Verse 2. Steal, borrow, refer, save your shady inference. Kangaroo done hung the juror with the innocent. See? And I also like how he chose the word refer. It sounds like reefer, which goes with the whole theme of this song so far. Now you're weeping shades of cozened indigo. Wow, dude, wow.
Wow.
The lyricism, man. Got lemon juice up in your eye. When you pissed all over my black kettle. You must have been high. And there it is. The pot calling the kettle black. So what I'm getting from this, which is brilliant, he's calling out the politicians who got caught with the drugs, who were pushing for stricter drug laws. I'm pretty sure I'm right about that. In Maynard's play on words here, it's very rapish. He's playing with doubles and using really cool similes and metaphors. It's just, it feels very rapish. But verse 3, who are you to wave your finger, so full of it? Eyeballs deep in muddy waters. Fucking hypocrite. Liar, lawyer, mirror. Show me what's the difference. Oh, kangaroo done hung the guilty with the innocent. Now you're weeping shades of cozened indigo. Got lemon juice in your eye. When you pissed all over my black kettle. You must have been. I'm not sure how much further in the song I got, so I'm just gonna let it play out. But man, this song's crazy. That song was wild, man. I really find myself jamming out more to this like I was in Undertow. The energy on this album's really what I feel like is the strong suit so far. And if I'm right about the lyrics, this is another like social commentary. And considering this is the 5th song on the album, that's a large chunk of the album devoted to social commentary. But let's finish up the lyrics. So who are you to wave your finger? Who are you to wave your fatty fingers at me? You must have been out of your mind, weeping shades of indigo. Shed without a reason, weeping shades of indigo. So that's kind of a rehash of the previous lyrics. Verse 4, liar, lawyer, mirror for you. What's the difference? Kangaroo be stoned. He's guilty as the government. Yes, there we go. Yep. And I love how he's using the word stoned, like stoned as if you're high, but also stoned like in the biblical sense where that was how you were punished. They would stone you. Now you're weeping shades of cozened indigo. So cozened means deceptive. Got lemon juice in your eye. Now when you pissed all over my black kettle, you must have been high. And then the outro lyrics are, eyeballs deep in muddy water. Your balls deep in muddy waters. Ganja? Please. You must have been out of your mind. Yeah, so I'm pretty damn confident in what I was saying. I think this is about lawmakers who are pushing for stronger drug control and then them being caught with drugs and just showing the hypocrisy of them. And it even could be boiled down to more, not so much lawmakers, it could also just be anyone who's casting judgment. This song was filthy, and the band did excellent altogether. The way they worked with each other and around each other, it was a little bit easier to access because for the most part it was a 4/4 time signature, but their accents were so weird at times that it added a lot of intrigue to it. And even though I loved what the band did, I gotta give it up to Maynard on this one, man, because I'm a rapper, so I write in a similar way that he was writing here. This makes me think that me and him are just more on the same wavelength than I've ever thought. All the wordplay he was doing there, it's similar to what I've done in the past on my past songs. And that makes me so happy because over the course of this Tool journey, I've not only grown to respect Maynard as a musician, but also as a mentor. And because of that, it's just so cool to see that we think of lyricism in the same capacity to an extent. I love interpretive art, and Tool does a lot of that, but I love that they can also do something like this that's a bit more superficial. It's still metaphysical. You can apply this to different things, but it's the wordplay in this. It was just very much like hip hop. But yeah, amazing song. I'm gonna play the hell out of this song. I can already see it. This is exactly what they needed coming off of the last track. Like I said, it was so heavy. I really needed a pick-me-up. But all right, guys, that's where I'm getting the video. I appreciate you stopping in and hanging out with me. If you haven't already, make sure you hit the like button, the subscribe button, the notification bell. Helps the channel grow, helps the video reach more people, and I appreciate it a lot. And hey, I know a lot of you guys who are out there, you watch the videos, you enjoy them, but you don't subscribe. It's what my analytics are telling me anyways. Please subscribe. It helps me out so much. It doesn't cost you anything. And the more we can boost these videos in the algorithm, the more time I can devote to this stuff. So please help me out here, especially if you enjoy the videos and want to support me in some kind of way. But other than that, I hope you guys have an amazing week, and I'll see you next Tuesday. Peace.
Someone to risk it for.